Hi there, adventureman, Pandit Fakir Yogi, Brenda Yogi, and adventure rider, horse rider, bike rider, mountain climbers, and doing everything which anybody dared and dreamed to show the example how the brave heart valiant can be. That's why you see the house. It is Om Shanti Ashram, constructed in forest. Quite beautiful house. I stay alone. You see the surroundings. You will not find any kind of civilization here. Only bushes, shrubs, and you can find a lot of peacocks, lot of hogs, pigs, wild snakes, anaconda, panther, cobras, all are here. And amidst them I have the most ceremonious, pleasant time. My best friends are in front of you. This is Om Shanti Ashram. In India and all over the world, Om is really the first sound which was heard by the mankind. It is still reverberating the universe. So Om means original symbol of peace, tranquility, happiness, joy and serenity. Now my attention is on the two adventure bikes. As all of you are very smart, you may be knowing KTM, the Austrian bike makers. They are basically manufacturing the sports cars and the sports bikes, street bike as well as adventure bike, which may run equally with a lot of efficiency and capability on paved road and unpaved roads. So I really bought this. You can read very wisely. That is 390 KTM. This is alloy wheel because I don't like spoke wheels. These tires will be with tube, and as I'm a very dedicated off-roaders, if there is any puncture, I don't like to suffer in the forest. So I prefer tubeless tires, and this tire is Metzeler Torrens, one of the best for off-roading. You can see all these beautiful things. The rear tire is 130, 80, 17, and the engine is really very powerful, 373 cc, which really churn out near about 43.5 PS at 9,000 RPM, and a torque of 37. A torque of 37 nanometer at 700 RPM. Here is a natural leg guard coming from the company. You can see from this side. Again KTM and the same 390. And as it is adventure bikes, there is a protection for your hand here. Of course you will use gloves, but any kind of debris and all flying, it cannot hit your hands, and it can be adjusted. This is controlled by wire, throttle controlled by wire, not by the clutch, which is normally controlled by some kind of different systems, and it has quick shifter also. I'm very sorry, controlled by cable, not by wire. This was misrepresentation. It is controlled by cable. There is no wire here, you can see. There is no wire, you see here. It is by just cable. And there are two systems. See, in this bike you will find this is controlled by cable. Here is a cable here. Here is a cable which controls the flow of the liquid in the fuel injection, but it is controlled by cable, not by wire. And here you can see the front tire also, Metzeler Torrens. It is bigger, 100 by 90 R19. So rear is 17-inch rim, alloys, aluminum alloys, very light. The tire is the best one tire. And the beauty of this bike is all around LED lamp. You see LED blinkers, all LED, and this split LED headlamp. You can say daytime also. It is really illuminated. Front is very robust and very powerful. Here you can see The fork suspension is reverse telescopic, and you can see ABS front and rear. The disc here is 230 mm, very powerful, and rear is little smaller but more, 320 mm, very powerful braking. Friends, the silencer is also doing great work. Now suspension, you can see this can have a play off near about 177, but in our SW, that is spoke wheels, it can be adjusted also, but I don't like to adjust anything. I have no purpose to unnecessarily make my bike complicated. Here is nothing like, you can adjust it if you like. You have to open this and do it, but I don't want all this. So this is about KTM 390, my friends.